Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. Old Captain Paul back again, and today we're going to be looking at filling out these 7 keyword boxes on the KDP platform for puzzle books. Now my name's Paul Marles and I do videos on how to make it, keep it and grow it, and that's your money I'm talking about. And if you like videos like that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also smash that notification bell to receive notifications when I produce more videos like this. If you do like the video, give it a thumbs up, very much appreciated. So I got this question from Anna, who asks how to fill out the 7 keyword boxes for puzzle books. Now if you haven't seen the video that I did on puzzle books and haven't got the spreadsheet of all the puzzle book keywords, then watch the video above. And you'll be able to get that keyword list for yourself and download it. So you've produced your puzzle book, and for this example I'm going to use a crossword puzzle book and pretend that I produced this crossword puzzle book aimed at adults. So how do we go about filling out the 7 keyword boxes? Well, before we get to that, you have to have done the title and the subtitle, because that's important. In terms of it guides you in what to put in the 7 keyword boxes. So looking over here, we've got our list of keywords for the puzzle books. Now I'm going to choose this short tail keyword. I'm feeling particularly optimistic, and I'm going to attack this one that's got a competition of 10,000. In reality, that'd be too competitive for my criteria. But for today's purposes, we're going to use that. So in the title, I'd put crossword crossword puzzle book. Okay, so we've got that, and then we've got to come down to our subtitle. Now most of the time I would put a couple of longer tail keywords in the subtitle, make it look natural, don't make it look spammy. But for this I'm just going to do a quick subtitle. I'm going to put let's see, what should we put? Crazy cool crossword book for adults. Okay, and that's going to be my subtitle. So we then scroll down, we've put the description in, we put our author name in, and so we come to the 7 keyword boxes. Now this is what I do. And there's 2 types of keywords I would put in here. I would use 1, keywords from the keyword list we have, and 2, I'd put in some buyer type keywords. So stick around for a bit and I'll tell you what those buyer type keywords are. So okay, so I'm going to go down my list of keywords here, which is on the left of your screen. I'm going to use words that relate to the book that we produced, the crossword puzzle book. And I'm going to put in words that we've not used in the title or subtitle. So I'll quickly go down here. So we've got puzzle books, adults reviews, puzzle book for adults, word games. Okay, we've not used word games, and crosswords are word games. So I'll put in word games. I'd continue down. Sudoku, no, it's not Sudoku book. Adult we've already used. So I keep going down. Puzzle book for teens. Now some teens, particularly older teens, would do adult crosswords, adult puzzle books, so I'll put in teens there. I'll continue down. Next one, puzzle book for seniors. Yeah, they're certainly adults, so I'll put in seniors there. Large print. Well, this it depends. If your book is large print, then obviously you put that. This one isn't, so we're going to leave out large print because we don't want to mislead anyone. Okay. Puzzle book for adults, variety. Well, I think I would put in variety, although that would probably more be aimed at people that were buying puzzle books with a variety of different games in. However, you could say, okay, this is a variety of different crosswords, so I just put that in anyway. Okay, so we'll scroll down. It's not logic puzzles, so crossword puzzle books to kids, teens, large print, easy. Okay, we'll put in easy. And I'm going to pretend that my crossword puzzle book is a relatively easy one. Obviously, if it's a very difficult one, you would miss that out. Sudoku, no, this is not a Sudoku puzzle book. Adult puzzle books, large print, no. Paperback, yep, this is a paperback. So I put in paperback. Now we're going to fill this line here, so probably our box, so I'll go into the next box. Elderly, yeah, elderly could do this crossword puzzle book, so we've got that keyword there. Games, we've already got that. Just want to check something, yeah. Games, adults, brain games. Well, crosswords could be classed as brain games. I've already got the keyword games there, so I just put in brain. Go down, elderly, adults, games, logic, large. Yep, this is going to be an 8.5 times 11, which would be classed as large. So put large in. Puzzle book of space, animals, preschools, party favours. So party favours are gifts. Now this would actually class as what I would call a sort of buyer type keyword. So I'm just going to put that in there, but in a separate box. Can be in the same box that we've already filled out, but I'm just going to put that in there for the moment. So where are we? Party favours, seniors, we've got that. Sudoku, no. Teenager. Okay, we've got teens, so I'll put in teenager. Travel, puzzle book travel. Yeah, I'd put in that because some people might want to buy a crossword puzzle book to travel with. Women, yeah, this could be bought for women, and I'd probably put in men in there as well. So let's go down, we're nearly at the bottom of this. It's not a word search book, it's not a maze book, and we put seniors there. Okay, so from the list, we've basically got these keywords that we've put in there at the moment. And then we come to what I call the buyer keywords. What additional things may people put in if they're buying a crossword book? Now, a lot of times people go to Amazon and buy gifts for people. So I'd put in gift. Now, you don't need to put in gifts because Amazon will treat gift as also gifts if someone's putting that into the search box. So put gift. Gift ideas is also one, so I'd add in ideas there. Now, I've mentioned this before, I'd also put in present. In the UK, people will often put in present instead of gift, so you've got slightly more chance of making sales in the UK as well. So when would people buy these gifts? Well, Christmas, holiday, birthday. I'd probably, personally, I leave it at that. If you've got a book that's, say, themed around, Halloween crosswords, you could put in, obviously, Halloween. And again, if there's any other keywords that your book is themed around, if it's a dinosaur crossword puzzle book, you'd obviously want to put that in one of these boxes, although you've probably put that already in your book title, so you wouldn't necessarily put that in the keyword boxes. Okay, I mean, you've got things like Mother's Day, Father's Day. I tend not to put those in, but you could as part of the buyer keyword. And then we've got the party favours. That's a sort of gift. And so who would be buying these books? Well, we put in teens, elderly. I often will put in mom, dad, son, daughter, grandpa. You could put in grandfather and grandma. So that really covers our buyer keywords. You may be able to think of some more, but those are the ones that I tend to use. I don't think you'd make many sales from other buyer keywords, but I'm happy if you prove me wrong. And then we've got our keywords from the list that we had there. And that leaves a couple of boxes blank. That's fine. You don't need to fill out all the boxes. Obviously, if you do have more keywords, you can fill out the boxes more, but you don't need to feel under pressure to fill out these boxes. Now, I know some people talk about they'll only use one buyer phrase or one keyword phrase per box. So you might have in one box crossword puzzles for mum, and the other one crossword puzzle gifts, and the other one crossword puzzle gift ideas. I don't do that. I found that this works for me, and I tended to get more sales when I did this than when I put in the buyer phrases. My earlier books I used buyer phrases. I went back and changed them all to this way, and I seemed to make more sales, or started to make more sales with the books. So I've tended to stick with this, and I've done so since really the beginning of last year. Okay, so I hope that helps you out. I hope that answers your question, Anna. So if you do have any more questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'd love to read them, and if possible, I'll do a video about them. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye.